Hello, hello, everybody. Where's my music? Oh, it's just like super quiet. That was weird. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Stream Marino. Thanks so much, Marcel, for stopping by the stream. We just got a wandering trader for the first time in a very long time. I just changed my F5. It's on my mouse now. All right. So I have a couple plans today. I started to do some off-stream testing and some. Excuse me. Uh, um, some terraforming. That's what I was doing. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. I was like, what is the word I'm looking for? Um, Yesterday, I don't remember where we left off. Um, I think. Oh, it was the dark oak saplings. Correct. I haven't really done a lot of research as far as this house, but I do want to get the framework, and I want to decide if we're going to use stripped spruce, or stripped dark oak. This is what I farmed up so far. I used a bit of the spruce that I already had. Just to trade with some villagers, just to get some levels and a bunch of emeralds real quick. But I've got a bunch of dark oak ready to go. So we can definitely get away with the framework and maybe coming up with how the roof is going to do or whatnot. We'll also do a bunch of farming. Also, I didn't start it right now, but I was testing around with Flashback, and I was able to get a nice clip of me doing some terraforming of this. I think, in my opinion, I think Flashback is better to navigate than Replay Mod. Ironically, they do the same thing. I feel like Flashback is better to, it's easier to use, in my opinion. And it was very, very easy to. Well, I guess since I've used replay mod, they kept breaking on me. Flashback worked for me. Anyways, it's not really important, but I was able to get a nice figure out how it works, and I did a little time lapse of me collecting like 7 or 10 stacks of dark oak. But outside of the house frame and maybe coming up with the color scheme, color gradient, we're gonna come up with some sort of blocks for the house, which I think I'm probably gonna do all wood. Except for the foundation, I think. But over here, I think it's over here. Is it over here? No, it's not over here. It's on the other side. I threw together some. I didn't really throw anything together. I terraformed a little bit to mock up an area here. We have to do some excavating, but I did a thing over here, and I would love to see if I can get it working. But I think I need to grab another pickaxe or repair this pickaxe to get it all like dug out and stuff. So, as you remember, just on the other side of this cactus farm that we have here. How's this doing, by the way? Okay, this is slower, but it's still like getting me free cactus. Over here, I filled in this hole. I filled in this very large hole. I kind of give it a little bit of terraforming. I might extend this out, potentially. This is my way in, at least for now. I don't know what I'll do in the past. Maybe I'll throw a bubble elevator. Maybe I'll put a building over here. I don't really know. But we have this area right here. And I'm going to dig it out so that it's like, that's the base floor, and there's going to be mud on top of that floor. And then there's going to be a bamboo farm in here. Once we get all the mud, which I think we either have to craft or go find a swamp, which we don't have. Once we get that all set, then we can maybe come up with a bamboo farm, and then potentially figure out how that, what's it called? The floating machine doodad, how that goes back and forth on like sugarcane farms and bamboo farms. What are they called? Slime machines or something? I don't know what they're called. I'm actually gonna go check to see if we have any slime. I don't think we have any slime. And I don't know if we've actually... Just a flying machine. Okay. Oh my god. It's cursed. Help me. Help me. Bro. This guy's trying to kill his llama, dude. What the fuck? Oh, let's go to let's actually check to see what this wandering trader has. Wait, come here. Oh my god, gray moss. Wait. Gray moss, wait, do we need glowstone? Yeah, we actually need this gray moss though, like for real. Don't need this. I can put, I don't know, I can get that. Could get some free emeralds here. Let's get some free moss. I didn't find a pale garden yesterday, so that's not bad. I farmed up like 2 stacks of emeralds early this morning when I started terraforming. And yesterday I did a time lapse, like, I don't know, like super late, 8 or 9 o'clock, to figure out how the flashback thing works. I don't really need birch. I don't need any of that. These are kind of nice, but we can just go get them in the ocean. Heck yeah, we have gray moss. That means I can decorate this place if I wanted to. Gray moss looks so different than this texture. Look at that. Love that. Let's put this with the organics. Was it over here? Yeah, with the green moss. I don't know why I keep doing this, but it just seems so nice, you know? Heck yeah. That's kind of nice. Gives it a little bit of texture without me actually decorating it. I'll probably change it later, but it's better than the stone that it is before. It's not terrible, right? Right? It's not terrible, right? Trying to get used to having F5 on my mouse. It's very, very convenient. I don't have to reach over my keyboard to hit F5. Very convenient. It's better than nothing. It's better than cobble. I'm also debating on changing this up. I like this so that I don't have to like... I don't know. Because I could do item frames, and it would only bug me when I'm trying to get stuff out of this chest. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe I'll change it once we actually start decorating in here. But, I don't know. It seems fine to me. Maybe it's really not a big deal. Also, I was terraforming the village, by the way, so that's how I understand how I have so many oak stairs. I had a lot. This all came from the village, I'm pretty sure. I didn't craft any of these. Also, what's that recipe for the... The stone cutter. Is that like... Is that iron with stone? Or is that smooth stone? I actually don't know. Why can't I just like look it up? Fixin'? No, it's a rock cutter, right? I think I saw it. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. I don't know what the recipe is. This is the thing that slightly irritates me is when I want to look up something, I don't know what it is or what it's actually called. It's only really difficult in vanilla, obviously. Like, isn't there a section for... Oh, maybe I've never... How would I know if I've actually picked up the item that I need for that? Well, I have smooth rock. Let me see if I can guess what the actual recipe is. I may not even know what it is. I don't think I've seen one, so... Oh, did I just... Oh, I just realized that I wasn't inside of the crafting table. That's why I couldn't see it. Dude, that is so annoying. I have to say. Like when I'm trying to look for something, if I'm looking for it in my 2x2 recipe, it won't be there. Only... There we go. It's a pebble chopper. Oh, that's literally what I was gonna guess. That was the literally recipe I was gonna guess. I think it's that one either. Because now I think we can, yeah, make stairs and stuff. Oh, also carved. Beautiful. We almost have 19 levels. We can actually add these two Vigor bows together. Alright. I really want to get this bamboo farm going before we start to commit to the house. But I think I'm going to time-lapse the house build. See if I can come up with some sort of video idea. Where did I put the bone? I need one more level. I think I can combine these bows. It's fine. Oh my god, this is so cursed. This trader is just consistently gonna just choke those guys out. That is so weird. So weird, I do have to say. Alright. He's a bad pet owner. Well, he's literally like... He's literally choking both of them out, which is kind of funny. It's kind of hilarious. Oh. There's so many holes that I need to fill in here. Also, I've been doing some, well, not as much research as I was hoped, but I did watch the last season of Yellowstone, which gave me a great idea how the interior is gonna go. I almost know exactly like where the stairs are gonna. Oh, I just realized. I think my stairs are actually in the wrong spot. Well, actually, the basement can probably stay there. Now that I think about it. All right. If I put dirt here and then smack this dirt with water bottles, that's going to just instantly make it into mud, right? So I can technically place all the dirt here and then transform it into mud, correct? Like, I don't need to go actual harvest mud. Which is another adventure that I'm not really planning on. I need to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. So. Guess we'll work on that later. But I need to get this stuff planted. We need to dig this hole out and potentially save these animals. Should I save these animals? I don't actually know. But we need to like harvest up this hole. Because I think this bamboo farm, I'm either going to do... Well, I want to do a flying machine and put it on like a... I don't know, 10-minute delay. Because I can hide the redstone in the ground, right? But I do think we need to go get slime, which means we might have to go find a swamp, right? We can't craft slime, can we? I guess I can go mining and like, what? I spawn below, what, 40 or 30? Go make a big area downstairs? That might be an easiest solution. Can we find a swamp randomly in the world? Or I'm sorry, a slime chunk randomly in the world? Like, that would be a way for us to get a bunch of stone for building. I would have to get better pickaxe though. You think that's a low odds? Would it be faster to find a swamp? Probably not. I might have one on the other side of the dark oak though. Dark forest that I found yesterday. Might be best to look for a pale garden over there too. How wide do you think this is going to be? Does the flying machine have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Okay, so we could do 20 wide. So this room could be 22 long. And if we don't do a flying machine, we can do piston, 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 piston. Swamp will definitely go faster, unless you want to cheat and put your seed in. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. My seed is known. I don't know how many people have actually played in it, but I don't really want to do that. Even though, wait, do we know where an ancient city is? No, I don't think so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay. If we wanted, we could do that many pistons and then 1 row of bamboo. Or we can do the whole field as bamboo and then a flying machine. Which way is actually faster? I guess both of them will be fast. I mentioned yesterday that I've been watching a lot of Tango videos, right? And sometimes when he's doing his farms, the phrase didn't make sense to me in the past. But he like talks about how he's like the collection is like 2 hopper speed, and I was like, wait, what? Or 3 or more than 2 hopper speed or something like that. He always says that, and I'm like, I just didn't know what it meant in the past. And I'm like, oh, you mean he means he's collecting so much that the hoppers can't keep up. It's kind of crazy. I just realized that. Oh, this is fine. I just gotta mine up the floor, and it's all gonna be mud down here, I think. Cause mud can't. I can put a bunch of hoppers underneath this, which is a lot. But I think cheaper option is just a couple hopper minecarts, right? Like, we can even do like one here on a round trip, one here on a round trip, one here on a round trip. Like, is that more optimized? Probably not, since the hopper can pick up more than 5 items, 5 stacks. I mean, they probably won't make that much, right? I don't really know. I'm trying not to do stuff in creative, by the way, but I feel like I'm gonna come to a point where I might have to. Like, I've seen Mumbo's bamboo farm, and he does hopper minecarts, but he does back and forth, and he has a way to turn them on and off. But I feel like that would work if I could just like go in one direction and then it just literally loops around. I don't know if that's more optimized. Fall tutorials. It's fair. That's what I did with the resin farm. Because I wanted to make a shop out of it, and I didn't want to like test it for like how long? I don't even know. How far can should this go, actually? I do realize that we're gonna need redstone, so I might have to go mining for everything. So I might need to make 3 pickaxes that are like at least I almost said useless. I almost said useless 3. I need a lot more pickaxes. Also, I think we're gonna do or try to do a farm today. An iron golem or a breeder today. I think I can just do a breeder, and what I could do is turn my current non-working iron farm just into a breeder, because those guys are already farmers, and I can just literally just put like some wheat farm down there and just have them breed, right? Because they can just harvest the wheat or the carrots, and you know. Oh wait, why was I mining that out? We don't even need to do that. I don't even need this whole side, which means that this can probably be like some stairs here, actually. Let's try to make a way up and down pretty easy. I was on a roll this morning, though. I was literally just watching videos and nonstop. I collected more wood and I started to fill in this sugarcane farm. But I think you're right. I think we do need to go get some slime. I think I realized that when I was trying to come up with the actual design here when I was following that tutorial. But I don't know how the timing on the doodads work, by the way. The flying machine. I have to actually watch and pay attention to a Mumbo's video. Trying to make a staircase up to my little hidey hole up here. Good luck. That's like filling me with confidence, by the way. She said, she's a good luck, dude. I know you're like semi like an amateur at this, but like good luck, dude. Dude, like good luck. Like good luck, dude. Alright. There is our staircase, at least to get there and back. Alright. And that shouldn't run into the flying machine. So we need to harvest up that. Light that up a little bit. And then we need to fill in the rest of that hole. And then fill in that hole as well. Your chances are better than me. Well, it seems pretty simple. Like, I think you literally need two sticky pistons, honey, and slime. That's all I see inside of a small thing. Because even Etho's video, like his latest video on Hermitcraft, Etho built like a little flying machine that he actually uses as like a cyberpunk thing, a part of his base, which was insane. Also, I really want to figure out how his doodad works, his player launcher. I don't think it's actual game design, but it's very curious how it works. Because it's literally based off of an Electra like triggering. Which is very curious. Alright, let's keep mining this out. That's for a future video. Maybe after we actually kill the Ender Dragon. It's all magic? Now it's a tad bit of redstone combined with how breeze charges works. And somehow it's triggered by the Electra, which I think it's the Electra and the actual powdered snow. Some kind of mechanics I don't actually know right now. It's very curious. Redstone magic. No, I've done redstone in the past. Like, I've made a 3x3 door. I've done it in, like, vanilla. My vanilla playthrough I had for, like, a month or two. Back when I tried to play vanilla, but it was just, like... It was so uneventful for me in the past. And now there's so much opportunities. Hi there. Hi there. Also, I was messing around with some Canva stuff, and I can really make some really nice, funny thumbnails now. So that's gonna be fun when I start to get some fun videos going. I'm really thinking about doing a Decked Out 2 series where like I try to like do an actual playthrough. Doc explained yesterday on stream for the booster, you should breeze things into a cobweb. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, he was with everyone else on stream, right? I heard him explain that in Gem stream. Yeah, the cobwebs stop it, and then the piston. So what I understand is like the cobweb slows it down, and then when an extended piston is right next to it, it just freezes in midair. And something about that and powdered snow, like it triggers with an Electra, right? It's very curious. I wonder how much testing Etho did for that though. He would have had to do so much testing in like a single player world. Because which is funny because when he actually started doing like videos or when he was testing it with XB on the server, like XB just kept dying which was so funny. I think you can see it in XB's video. Like he died like 5 times in a row before like that he like finalized like the timing on it, which is funny because Etho was like confused. I was like, Jesus, dude. If the timing is so perfect, like half the people are gonna die, which still would have been funny. Yeah, that's like some kind of like fun project that I want to mess around with on this playthrough. Because if I actually find a swamp that's like what 2,000 blocks, no, because I think you need to hold it for like 4 seconds, and you can go like 1,000 blocks like pretty easy. Like it's like 4 seconds is like half a stack of breezes or something, or five seconds is like a stack of breezes charges. Which I haven't found a trial chamber yet. Obviously. If I did, I'd have a bunch of Oh, that's a curious idea. Like make our basement and our storage room out of the trial chamber stuff. Be kind of fun to getting a mace as well. How far along do we want to make this? Like, I don't really think we need to go all the way across, right? Could, though. We can utilize this whole underground area. Like, that's gonna give us, like, free wood forever, right? Because the more it's going, the more amount of chests that I can hold for it. And if I actually get an iron farm going, then we should be golden. How far can bamboo grow? 20 blocks? Oh, I made it all the way across here. Oh, right, I already set the destination for this. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice big bamboo farm. Okay, yeah, so this is some of the stuff that I did like last night and this morning. Whereabouts is that? I think I might install that small like UI HUD thing for the keybinds. $11.64. Boom, ba doom, ba doom. Also, if you guys didn't see, oh, actually, you guys didn't see yesterday. Or it was the day before. I cleared out that ancient city on MC Eternal, and I might play that a little bit later on today. So that we can maybe go loot that for a little bit. Also, whilst I was finishing up with that, I did figure out what to do with that wither heart. So all you need to do is like right click it in the nether, and it actually has a very unique mechanic, identical almost perfectly to the whatever those flying ender pearl things are for the end. It's like it's the same mechanic, and you find like some sort of soul forge, and then you right click on it, and then I have the thing that will allow us to create the Great Below portal. I don't remember what the item's called, but we could go to the Great Below tonight, which may or may not be a bad idea, but I can like two-shot the wardens, so I don't think it's a big deal. we're gonna need to go repair our pick. I've repaired this pick 3 times now. Actually, we can actually just add more efficiency on this pick by combining it with another one. If I keep doing that, when is going to be too expensive? I guess it would never be too expensive because it has mending on it, so... Maybe never. I guess at some point it will be too expensive, which means that we have to use mending. Yeah, at some point, yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out, I appreciate it. I really want to get this bamboo farm going so I don't have to worry about wood. And then all the wood that I farm, like, with the trees, I can use for the actual house. Which will be ideal. But I did come up with, or figure out how the house's stairs is going to go for the second story. I think we're going to be able to pull off like a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom on the second story, and then kind of like a clothing room with a large kitchen area. And there's only going to be 1 door for the kitchen, and then the other 3 doors is like the main door, and then 2 for the Great Hall. So I'm gonna try to see if we can build the outline for that and maybe come up with the walls and where everything's gonna go. Alright, I think we're gonna go until we almost break our pick, and then I'm gonna fill in this floor. And I'll light it up a little bit. Should I save these cats? Leave them down there and pick them up later. I don't want to delete the stone. This is why I put a bunch of chests here. I started doing this yesterday. Yeah, you see? All my ores up here. I realize now why the hermits always freak out when like somebody like excavates a mountain, because they're literally mining for so long with or without a beacon. Like XB had to mine for like over 30 hours straight to get that mountain cleared. Like, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Like, that's a great activity for a weekend, though, but still. Like, that's insane. I'm sitting here trying to mine this area out, and it's gonna take me, like, I don't know, another 30 minutes to figure it out, and then fill in that floor, and maybe put some torches below that area. I think we're gonna manually do the mud, but that might take me an extra, like, 30 minutes to an hour. And then we do have to go find a swamp, though. I need, I don't know, 2 to, like, 8 blocks of slimes to hopefully. I'm gonna need more than that because of the flying machine needs to be connected all the way across, aren't I? So I'm gonna need to go, like, kill a bunch of slimes, I just realized. Oh, shit. What's actually kind of crazy, but I guess he's not really focusing it because he's doing so much other things. But like, even Impulse's like silo, like digging hole he's dug. I don't know how to say it. Like, that's obviously gonna take him like at least 50 hours, and he's not even finished with it. It's kind of cool how similar he's got it to actually look like the silo, by the way. The actual show's got more of a metallic look to it, but he's definitely got a way. Oh, it's got a metallic, like, concrete look. Which is why he went with the gray for the walls, but it's very, very eerie how similar he's got it to look like the actual show. Impressive, that is, I do have to say. Yeah, Mega Bells. It's just like, you don't really put it into perspective unless, like, you actually try to do exactly what somebody or a video you've seen. The mountain is crazy, huh? What's insane is, like, I'm watching him build Decked Out 2 right now. And the way he did the map was, like, in small phases that made, like, this huge 4-level map, which he insanely built over the course of a year or more. But, like, watching it, like, every video and the progress, and then he stopped for another project, and then he got distracted by another server, and then he came back to it, and then I just finished, like, a video where he's talking about almost the finalized actual cards for the deck. And he's finished, like, or he started on level 3 for the Decked Out. Which is insane watching him actually build level 3 and 4, because in the game it's just, like, so dark and eerie that you don't really see it from, like, a player's perspective, because they're, like, probably blind or... Like, I think I watched Etho play, like, level 3 or 4 once or twice, and it's just half the time he's in blindness, so you can't see anything. Kind of funny. But he did so much redstone for that. Like, it's insane. And for what he has plans for this, like, oh my god, I can't wait to see him, like, do his first little testing after he gets some sort of map design situated. After he's not really doing a map design, he's doing, like, a village, and then another swamp area, and then another lake area, and then maybe some caves, from what I remember he talking about Decked Out 3. People will not see most of it, yeah. This is why he showed it on some of his videos. That was just, like, the boring timing stuff. But he, like, I still, like, even his card shop, where he did the timing and randomized, and he only showed, like, there's only 4 cards available every time you successfully finish a run or die on a run. Like, how much redstone he did for that is crazy also. That would hurt you at a builder? I think him watching people just continuously die and learn and then die and then still, like, I think he enjoys that aspect of what he's designed, you know? Because he's experienced it not only once, but twice now with Decked Out 2. I think he's got a little bit of, that's why he called himself the Dungeon Master, right? Yeah. Might have to go kill some mobs now that it's nighttime. Let's see if we can repair this pick. Let's go see if we can kill some mobs. It's really nice having a really OP bow, because I can actually get these creepers deaded. before. This is very bad timing. I let the night pass away. Let's go see if there's any skellies or zombies over here. Yeah, it's insane. But I would like to, like, I think I'm gonna set up a server to see if I can get Decked Out working. The only thing is, like, I already have the world save, but I don't know what exactly I need to make the audio work. I did read Exuma said we needed 2 extra things for a Decked Out 2 to work on the world download. We need, like, voice chat and something else. I don't really remember. I have to look at the video again. Because I had to do some research to figure out which actual... Oh god, something's behind me. There was 2 zombies behind me. I can't wait to get a sword. I really want to get one of these freaking toolsmiths to give me a dang diamond sword. Diamond sword with sharpness 1. That's all I want. So I can put the other enchants on it. Like, well, actually, I already have sharpness 5, don't I? Guess I don't. I don't even. I just need a diamond sword. I'm still sad I lost mine so long ago. So I'm gonna see if I can repair this. Dude, I just jumped over him. Oh wait, that was the sun going down. Oh, nice. I thought the sun was coming up. Aww. I tricked myself. Why? We do need to get a normal pickaxe though, so that we can go like get quartz in the nether. I think that's going to be an easier way to repair our tools at the current moment. We don't have a mob farm, which is something I would like to get started. Like, I don't think I wouldn't mind getting gunpowder. Like, start getting a creeper farm going. Because that's going to be good XP and then gunpowder for the rest of this playthrough. Dang, it's 2 babies. I gotta say though, I'm pretty sure that the axe is much slower than a sword. You know, I probably could put sharpness on this. Now that I realize it, I bet you I won't even need a sword unless until I put sharpness on this. Alright, this is definitely much slower. I gotta figure out better food. I don't think carrots and potatoes are gonna cut it from, like, moving forward, really. I think we have enough now. Forgot I still have the F on my my keybinds. I'm so used to not swapping because I turned it off in Homestead. Or MC Eternal, actually. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Swim up, my furry friend. Go, 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 Mr. Gadget. Now that I'm down here, might as well just, like, light this up, huh? Trying to reduce the little bit of spawns. Oh, oh my God! There's a drip cave down here. Andesite. There is a big ass dripstone cave down here. Okay. I gotta say, with my Faithful 32, this rain is just amazing. Wonder if it's laggy for you guys. It's just kind of this type of rain destroy the bitrate still? I don't actually know. Need some torches. I don't think I have any more cobble because I have silk touch. cobble is in the base. Alright, we kind of have this area almost ready to go. I think I need to go make this a little bit taller or something. You know what I should do? Probably murder all of these Endermen. Just so I can get my... all my ender pearls for the end fight. I want to get the infight pearls all situated, and then everything else I find or anything. Well, once I get the end portals, then I can probably just grab diamond gear, maybe 2 sets of diamond gear, and maybe finish the dragon. We're kind of in a good spot for that. Like, we have a bow. I can bring 3 to like 6 stacks of arrows with me. Because I have a villager trade, so I can bring a whole, dare I say, shulker box of arrows with me. Like, we're not far off. We probably just need to put protection and then maybe add these bows together, and then we're pretty good, I guess. Like, we don't need to bring our actual good gear. Maybe we need to wait until we have a diamond sword, like... But if we put sharpness 5 on this axe, like, we're gonna be able to do plenty of melee. And if we just bring a bed to our end city, then we're good. Maybe I just start collecting... Dude, if we get the Electra today... Wait, are we trying to do this today? I don't know if we... Do we need this today? We don't need to kill the dragon before we have a starter house, right? I don't know if we need to do this. Plus, it might take me a little bit longer than I imagined to collect the 16 ender pearls I need. I don't know if we need to do that. I could start collecting the ender pearls, though. No, you're absolutely right. And we can actually get netherite before we do that. I think if we get netherite, though, I'm gonna make sure that we are, like, completely protected so I don't die. I just think that we're actually, like, in a really good spot. You know, I just got my diamond back yesterday, but still. If we lose all of our stuff, like, I'm gonna be sad about, like, the pickaxe and maybe this bow. Everything else, I can just get 4 emeralds and get back. Which is, like, really, really convenient because the enchants are so, or the traders are cured by now. Damn, look at those sun rays. Kind of wish this was vanilla. Is that new visual update? Is that going to be any good for vanilla? The new like visualizations or whatever that's coming. Vibrant visuals. I think I saw like a shader pack that's supposed to like mimic it or something. I wonder if I should try it. Debating on like getting used to not using shaders, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like I do it for the heavy modded because it's just easier running on the computer, but it'll be very subtle, yeah. I feel like they kind of do that on purpose, right? Yeah, we got a nice area. This is going to be a good size bamboo farm if we can pull this off. And what we can do right now is literally turn this all into dirt and make it manual, and then upgrade it to automatic later once I get some slimes. I guess that's a baller idea. Make the game look nicer, yeah. What's funny is the way the game looks turns people off, by the way. Well, I guess I do the same thing. Like that's why I don't like third-person games like Warframe and the games that are like over the head 2D. I don't like those games in the past. The only game that I considered playing was the new Stargate game. It's on Steam. I played the demo for like an hour and a half. Can't remember what the game was called. Stargate something. Also, new Stargate series coming. Amazon Studio and I don't know if it's MGM, but the original writers are coming up with a new series. Maybe filming in London, which would be very interesting if they tied the two companies together. In the past, the franchise only used like Russia. Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, they didn't really include like China or Korea or any kind of Eastern. Oh, I think we're done there. So this could be kind of interesting if it's like a London-based Stargate series. Oh, I need a new pick already. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that. I wonder if it's just gonna be on Amazon. I wonder if we can watch party that. I'd be kind of sick if we can do that. All right, let's harvest up this floor and roll this dirt down. I wanna. I guess we don't need the exterior. We only need the interior. Oh, you mean a Discord? Discord party? No, I'm talking about actual Twitch stream. Watch party is Twitch integration, unless they disabled it. You could do watch party in Discord. Pretty sure we can still do it. No, not in a watch party because it's not saved as a VOD. And it's Amazon. So the rights are reserved because Twitch is owned by Amazon. I just don't know if it's still enabled. I'm definitely going to try to do it though if it's allowed. I don't remember how to actually do it. I can't remember. I thought it was just a command, but I might have to... Companies are weird? No, it's everything within Amazon. It's just like Amazon Prime Video. So it's not really directing to companies and, you know. I don't know, I'll look into it. If I can still do it, I'll consider it. I know I've seen my friend do a couple movies. Yeah, it's definitely on stream because I've seen her do it within the last like 2 months. So I think we can still do it. There might be just like select inventory or something. Like movie, like libraries for movies. But I'm pretty sure anything on Prime we can do. Because, well, Stargate's on Netflix right now, so I don't know if I can do Stargate. But when Stargate was on Amazon Prime a couple years back, I did do a watch party for like the first like 3 seasons. But I'm like, I need torches. All right, we got to clear this layer out, and we're gonna fill it in with dirt. Might even consider just turning the dirt into mud real quick. We also need one more level so I can get this bow situated. Can you hear my keyboard, by the way? I think I noticed that you guys can hear it, and I might change it so that it's like negative 34 decibels. New Godzilla album comes out because I don't have... Oh. What is New Gorillas? Is that a band? Ah. Yeah, it looks like the watch party feature was removed back in 2024. Oh man. Maybe it'll just be like a watch party in Discord. They disabled the Twitch watch party, man. It says low usage, so I guess they disabled it. It's your favorite bad, huh? Like, is it considered a baddie? My favorite baddie, dude. Keep it contained, you're a mega fan? Send me some songs, actually. The music's not gonna go on, Feel Good Inc. Is that another band? But with only a week and a day left, oh, you're getting twitchy. You getting twitchy? How do you miss their song? I don't know what that means. You know, unless it doesn't like pop in like a random video or on my YouTube, I don't really listen to it. Like music is like how movies are for Gem. She doesn't really watch them, and like I don't really find new music unless it randomly pops on my recommended and it's country. Otherwise, I don't really listen to it. If it's from the 2000s, then I might have heard it when I was in high school. Feel good ink. Let's listen to this. Is it called Godzilla's? Just saw it. Oh no, Godzilla's is the band. Listen to this then. It got popular. Or listen to intro for Godzilla's. I recognize the Godzilla, the logo, the Demon Days. I've seen that. She wants me to listen to Feels Good. This one. Oh. Yeah, I know this song. Okay, so I've listened to this before. I didn't know what it was called. Yeah, we're gonna add this to my favorites actually. Yeah, I've listened to this before. I think this was on my iPod Shuffle. You have all their music? Ooh. Yo, I need to get looting. No! Fuck. I just broke my pickaxe, dude. Son of a bitch. Literally. I'll bang it. Alright, we gotta go make a new pickaxe. Let's make 2 of them, actually. I think we have enough emeralds to do this. Is that a witch? What does that say? Redstone powder. Clint Eastwood? Not on this album. I have the demon. Oh. This was not ringing any bells. Oh. Never mind. I've heard it before. The intro I didn't recognize, though. Coming on. Yeah, it's in this. There we go. I got plenty of food. I didn't click on your music video. I clicked on the. I clicked. This is off of Spotify. I feel like I would have remembered like gorillas. It's like a name that you should remember, but maybe I didn't care back then. Yeah, I thought I would recognize this one, but I don't think so. That'll fill your taste. Some of the songs I personally don't like this one here. I don't like the beat. But I've listened to Feels Good before. The others I don't know. The Mountain, is this that new album you're talking about? Looks like I can pre-save it, by the way. What if I can tease? You want me to tease some of the songs? You've heard all the songs. I can't find what you just mentioned though. Oh, I see. You pay for it. I think I've heard this Manchester one. I can't find your Saturn one though. Let's see if I can look for it. Oh, actually, search for it actually. Humans. You have a problem? No, you just enjoy music sometimes. It's probably the music you've been jamming out since we when we're going fishing all the time. Um let's go get some more pickaxes since I accidentally broke another one. I think our traders are reset, so let's grab some spruce. I think this is going to take all of my levels, isn't it? If I combine these two. Wait, that's not infinite? I thought... Wait, since when that's never been infinite? Shit. We'll have to go get some sand, too. I thought pulling water out of a doodad was infinite. Is it not? It's really weird. Alright. Let's go steal some pickaxes from these guys. I'm gonna just sell all my spruce because I think we're gonna use the frame as a dark oak. We might be able to get enough levels just by trading with these guys to... We're gonna need some books, actually, I just realized. Should have grabbed some. I don't recognize more. Like, I think I've only listened to like one or two of these songs, by the way. Everything I've clicked on, I've only recognized one of them. It was the Feeling Good song or whatever it was. I do remember the icons, though, from the albums. I've seen them before. I don't recognize the song either. It's got a nice beat, though. These are the songs I grew up with. This right here, boys. And girls. This is the first song that I memorized the whole lyrics for. Hey Sarah Bear, how we doing? We jamming right now. Sorry if you can't hear me. Lying somewhere in the sands of time. Right to the dark side of the moon. Right to the dark side of... Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, that's good. This music is blaring my ears. I love it. What happens now and then? Friend at the end. I'm doing good. I kind of had a slow morning, but... Hey Ray, how we doing? Let me show you. Have you ever seen the show 1923? Oh, never. My day's good, Sarah. I had a slow morning. I need to eat some food though. It's already 3:30. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna try to recreate the 1923 house. I finally got dark oak yesterday. I farmed up probably half of chest worth. Very draggy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should make some coffee or something, or I should have made some coffee this morning. All right. I think both of these guys have got usefulness too. Unfortunately, I might have to put toughness and unbreaking, but I think we're gonna do one. Oh, that guy's locked out. That's not good. Here we go. Perfect. All right, we have to wait for those guys to reset. The weather's been nice. Granted, it's been raining, and I bet you a lot of people have um you know. All right. These two pickaxes, we're just gonna simply, excuse me, Iron Golem. We're literally just gonna put mending, soft hands. I should really smack these guys. Wait, didn't I Well, I don't think I... Oh. These guys don't have the cheap prices. That's right. I'll make them cheap before I put them in the upstairs. It's rain and fog and a little cold. Yeah, that's how it was yesterday. I don't think it's foggy or rainy today, but the two previous days have been slightly cloudy and rain and cold. All right, we don't need that. We do need a bunch of these, but that's gonna take all of my emeralds. I want to make sure that we put softness on one of these. And I need to get 2 unbreakings. Let's grab 2 of these for sure. There we go. Then we can put unbreaking on that. I'm breaking on one of these. Silk touch on that. And then we need treasure. Do we have a treasure book? Plunder. No, this is looting, isn't it? Shoot. Do we have a treasure 3 villager yet? We have scarring. Oh, we do have a treasure 3. It takes 42 emeralds though. How we doing, Ray, by the way? soda and M&Ms. I've been on a no candy grind right now. Also, we got 14 levels from trading with those Fletchers just now. I think we just call this good, right? Maybe do we think we have 42 to see if we can get treasure? Nope. We'd have to go buy some more doodads, huh? Nope. We ran out of need another 20 emeralds. 20 emeralds or more sticks. Son of a bitch. It's nighttime again. There's no being productive in a rainy day. Well, I guess you're kind of right. But I feel like that'll... Well, I guess you're... Because that's fair. Kind of on the side that, like, rainy day is what you could do to stay in and get some things done. But on the other side, like... I think I made another anvil in our storage room, so this is good. Sleep as well. So we've been harvesting up. We've been setting up a new an area for a bamboo farm. Which, do we want to go on an adventure, guys? Do we want to go on an adventure? I have to go find a swamp. Dude, the zoom in cam works both in first person and third person. Yeah, something creative at home. Yeah, that's what I picture in my head. In my achy breaky head. Okay, we need 7 levels. On a nice sunny day. I could do that, but that'll let the bugs in. I don't really want that, you know? Thanks for stopping in, though. I need 7 levels. Let's see if we have 42 levels for a treasure. I would love to get this pick to have fortune and this one to have silk. Parts, excuse me, to have soft hands. No, my current window in my room does not have a screen. It was not installed when I moved in. It's usually too hot, yeah. I think our AC has been off. I think it's been off. Alright, let's get some cheeky levels real quick. I know I'm using the wood that I need for the base, but I'm just trying to get our bow and our pickaxes situated. We literally had the AC turned on this winter. Oh, really? My AC's on 9 months straight for Arizona summers. Which is why our bill is always 300 plus. Usually. It's the final countdown. Okay. Let's trade. Oh, let's save. Let's save what we have. We have 7 levels. Is there an Unbreaking 4 vanilla? Also, did I break this anvil up here? Gonna be really sad if I broke this anvil up here. I don't really need this silk touch. It's just kind of nice having the silk touch so that if I make more thingamajigs, more ender chests, I can actually pick them up. Which reminds me, we should probably kill some more ender bros. We see them. During the springtime? Yes. The moment it either hit middle of March or the end of March, it is 90, 95, 100 degrees. I hope it's not this year, but that's usually always the case. Alright, let's see if we broke this anvil. We didn't break this anvil. There we go. Alright, now we have soft hands and... Oh. We need to go get treasure. Let's grab this. Okay. Let's go get treasure 3 for our other pick, and then we have 2 okay. We need to put mending on both of these. Okay, duly noted. Remind me to get mending books, guys. Countdown. Dun, 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 dun. Not that bad for me until summer, but I struggle mild heat days. It's the final Barance? Bernance? What does that mean? Is that a song? You grew up in the South. Hmm. That's fair. Oh. Those look like exclamation points for me. Those literally looks like exclamation points. That's why I didn't read it as L's. That's funny. I see. Need a book. Is there a couple books in here? Nice. Yeah, this is my personal playlist. One of them, anyways. Dude, that was so expensive. Crap. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't craft or craft diamond tools or diamond armor. Yeah, my vanilla playthrough. All the diamond stuff I've bought from these villagers. I've got 2 of these guys that are maxed out diamond. And I cured all 4 of these guys. All 4 of these guys are cured. So they can sell me diamond armor for 1 to 5 diamonds. So this guy I just leveled up yesterday. Today. I don't know if this guy is brand new, and this is my older guy here. They're all like barely any kind of protection or unbreaking. I think this guy's got a really good pair of shoes, yeah. Which I'm not even wearing. I should probably buy those, actually. Wait, is that the ones I already have? Oh yeah, so we should combine these. And then this guy almost maxed. More blockades too. These are going to be the same enchants as this guy. It's annoying. But there's blockades, so we can literally like kind of combine both of these. Yeah, peg legs. I'm in love with this pirate speech. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Minecraft without it now. The fact that it's incorporated in the just changing your language for the game, I love it. It's so good. Sometimes it's annoying when I'm trying to find like a recipe right now. Like for instance, I was trying to find a stone cutter in here, and it's called I already forgot. Pebbles. Oh, I can't see it because I need a crafting table. Like I was looking for this, and I couldn't figure out what the name was. It's the only that's the only annoying part. When I don't have any eye. But once I learn all the things and their actual names, then we'll be solid. Like I have a primary and a secondary name. I think if I turn on... Oh, is it H? Yeah. So I think if I turn on that... I don't know if this works in vanilla, though. And I search up cutting? No, see, it doesn't work in vanilla, though. But and when you're playing modded and you turn on your hitboxes or your durability, it shows the actual tool name in the code. So I can actually just search the actual name of the item that it's in the code with any eye. It doesn't look like it works with the book though. So like I think I still have to look up pebbles. Yeah. I wonder if I have to search up stone then. No. No, but with any eye and you search up stone or cutter, this will pop up no matter what. Looks like it doesn't work in vanilla, so just gotta get used to not having that in this one. Let's get another level real quick. I think it might be adventure time, guys. Yeah, the tags, yeah. Which is why I was able to find all the stuff when I'm playing Homestead or MC Eternal. Oh, I need another... Sorry, I need to get another level real quick and then we'll be good. It's so good to have 2 new picks. It's so easy though. 1 emerald and I've got a new diamond pick. I actually don't have to worry about not... like not having, you know, or not having a tool and not having to spend like 30 emeralds or to get another diamond tool. It's just so nice. I should have done that initially when I got him last time. His music is screaming at me, by the way. Oh, no worries, Ray. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by, and saying hello. I appreciate you. But we do need to see if we can get a diamond sword from the two other Masons. We do indeed need to get diamond sword trade. Or loot it. I was talking to Chet earlier about going to the end, but something we don't need to do. Okay. Why did I just do that? I need to put this on. Son of a... Think we can get enough zombies to get 8 levels again? You know what? We can probably just go mine a bunch of coal or netherrack. Or quartz, I mean. Quartz might be fast enough, right? Because not only do we have our doodads. Also, I think I'm going to transition this into a breeder. I don't think this is going to be an iron farm that I've been trying to do. I think this is just literally going to be a breeder. I'm going to keep those 2 dads in there and... Let's go get some boats. I'm gonna save some of these zombies in here. Just so we can get 1 or 2 ready to go. Do I have boats in here? Don't, and I don't have no wood either. Should probably grab that looting, huh? Dude, we're not getting any looting, man. Shit. Dude, I just killed 2 of these ender bros, and I didn't get any ender pearls. Alright, I'm gonna sleep just because I think I'm gonna die. Okay. I want to get this treasure on this thing so we can actually get more diamonds if we decide to go mining later on today. I'm going to try to keep these tools now that I have a soft hands and a treasure too. Of course, there's another enderbrow. Oh, I should have kept the wood to make a boat. I actually don't need these 2 villagers. Still in here? Alright, these guys, I am going to trade into a breeder. I think these guys are actually stuck in here because they can't get out of that. So I think we're going to bump this guy out. I feel like my pick is faster because of... Alright, I'm thinking that we just literally put a 9x9 thing in here. And then have these guys breed. So it's just that simple. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Hey, pirate. I just said, hey, pirate. Hey, mama, how we doing? How's work? I don't really want to change the music. You guys can judge me. I don't really care. Slow and bowl ring. All right. If I do this, does this still count as a village? Maybe? I don't actually know. I think this does. Like, can these guys still save their thing if we do this? Are these guys still... Yeah, they're still villagers, so I think we can get away with literally just tearing this floor out and making... Making, like, a carrot farm in here, maybe? How long am I live for? 2 hours. Man, I think my nap earlier is throwing me off. Feels like it's only like midday, but it's later. Give me all the coal. Okay. Let's go grab a bucket. Man, I'm a little worried that we're not gonna be able to get anything done today. This is terrible news. I really wanted to get at least a sugarcane planted and the frame for the house, but I keep getting distracted. Keep getting distracted, I ain't gonna lie. I do keep getting distracted. Alright, we need our hoe. We need... What else do we need? How many levels do we need for this? I don't know where I put my anvil. Need our... Okay, we probably need to get 2. Let's go grab a couple sources of water. Can we grab water bottles from one source block, or does it need to be an infinite source? I really thought that you can just keep filling up bottles from a cauldron. Wonder when that changed, or maybe I'm just thinking of modded. So you don't think I can fill up a water bottle from just one source block? Does that mean a water bottle is a source block? Okay, looks like. Okay. Looks like I can. Yeah, it looks like you can. And you can also fill in a cauldron, by the way. Not sure if that's useful. Let's go grab another source block and... Yeah, just not a cauldron, yeah. But I can fill up bottles into a cauldron. That's just kind of weird. Alright. I'm thinking about potentially switching games and switching to an MC Eternal. I want to grab a bite to eat, though. But I want to get this sugarcane planted, so we need to go plant a bunch of dirt real quick. I think I'm going to put looting on my axe later. Every day. 9 levels. Probably do that. Why am I here? Oh. Should probably grab a bunch of carrots, actually. Are you guys safe in here, by the way? I don't really know. A little questionable. Like, are these guys gonna be fine? I want them to be here. I don't like the way it looks like it's floating. Alright, these guys should be able to breed, right, if I give them a bunch of carrots. Like, we just plant a bunch of carrots and then give them a bunch of carrots. Right? Need to get 3 levels real quick and then we can sleep. We need to get 2 more levels. Yeah, well... I have 3. Right? As long as I pulled them out of the room, right? They should always have enough. I can even put 1 more in there so I don't have to pull them out immediately. They just won't make more unless there's more beds, right? Question mark. Where's my... It's over here, isn't it? I don't know if I have a bed over here. Oh, dude. You joking? Finally. We've got Fortune 3 now. Finally. I want to see if we can get these guys leveled up. Oh, I need a toolsmith for these guys. Wait, what do these guys need? It's a blast furnace, isn't it? Wait, why won't these guys see their doodad? Wait, can I just put this like in front of them right here? Maybe I got this. Maybe these guys need it then. Alright, I need this guy to reset then. I think you can see that, right? This guy's already a captain. This guys aren't even in toolsmiths. I'm an idiot. No. I need to make more toolsmiths, which is a smithing table. Ah. Okay, I'm getting those two confused. Definitely getting those two confused. This is fine. Alright, let's go sleep, and then I want to get this sugarcane farm at least planted so we have infinite wood being crafted up. I think with the new layout of the bamboo farm, should be able to make like 10 to 20 chests every time I harvest. Which will mean that I can finish my storage area and start working on automation for that. Which is a bunch of copper, which I'm probably gonna go to a trial chamber for. Is that a bad idea? Probably not. A hero to save me. Alright. Let's put away some of our shenanigans here. Don't need these emeralds. The cobblestone can go away. Hoppers can go away. Go. Okay, we need all the dirt and this cobble can go away. Already using all of the dirt that we've collected for this one objective, which is a bamboo farm. Does anybody know the fastest way to get slime? I think I would have to go adventuring a while. That sounds like a whole hour or 2 hour ordeal if I try to go find a swamp. We have to fill this in, but I'm not going to do that right now. I think what we're going to do is actually fill in the bamboo area and then once the bamboo area is filled in, then we can plant the bamboo, have it grow manually, and manually harvest it. And then we have infinite wood being crafted up. Hopefully. I'll make a little staircase here. Just trying to make it a little bit spawn proof in air, hopefully. That sounds like it really good. Whatever. Okay. I only got one there? Literally at Fortune 3 and we only got one emerald. It's annoying. Okay. Yeah, so much. Alright, how long do you think this will take us? And do we have enough dirt? Oh crap, we still need to mine it out. These two pickaxes are actually better than the one I just had. Which I accidentally broke and no one saw. This is the bamboo farm area. I gotta excavate a little bit more, but it's the footprint that I want, and I'm thinking about doing a slime flying machine on that side on a really long timer in the wall. Have it go like every 15-20 minutes. If I can figure out how that redstone works. For now though, I'm just gonna see if we have enough bamboo to plant all of this up. If we don't have it, then we just let it grow and then, you know. Let's see if I have enough dirt to fill in this area. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Why do you not hear those footsteps, man? Where did that mother trucker even spawn, bro? I wasn't able to get enough distance with hitting him with dirt. Terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Dude, I actually love the fact that I can have my F5 on my mouse now. Ugh. That's happened like 5 times by now. Dying to a creeper like that. Look, all my bits are on the ground. Ah, that's why I didn't light up that spot. That creeper just probably jumped right on me. Give me back my axe. Son of a biscuit. When you think you're actually safe, but you're not. You forgot to light up this whole damn room. Ugh. We gotta get rid of that platform. Creepers are gonna spawn on that. Is that zombie? Whoa. I don't really want to excavate this right now. Like, I think right now where I am in like this vanilla playthrough, there's so much work that I need to do. Like, a lot of it's just boring stuff that I shouldn't make into content. But I need to do it, you know? Like, for instance, I still haven't come up with a design for my house. Because I think it's going to be boring until I figure out what it actually is going to look like, you know? And also making these farms. Like, I need to go harvest up a bunch of mud or make all this into mud. Hopefully I can make it into mud while the bamboo's already planted on it. I think I'm gonna probably find a resource pack that allows creepers to have footsteps. I think that is what I need in my life. The fact that creepers don't have footsteps and they have 4 damn legs, like, that needs to change. Or maybe just an ambient creeper sound. Like, maybe a faint hiss or a mumble or something. The same thing happened literally yesterday. When I was oh, did I turn on that replay mod? Oh, I didn't even do the replay mod. Fuck. Trying to record this into a time lapse and I forgot to record it. This is great. Maybe I can do it when I go get a bunch of glass. Might do a time lapse when I'm planting all of the the hell? Well, I think that cat's still underneath me. Good thing I used all of my levels recently. I'd be seriously sad that if I lost like 30 levels just now. Mobs can't spawn on bamboo, right? Or where bamboo is planted? Actually, no. Alright, almost done planting this dirt, guys. Almost done. Let's see if we can just make this a little bit creeper proof before we plant the bamboo. I think we're gonna run out of dirt. Nah, I think we're good. Surprisingly fast, you run out of like a stack of 64 of a block. So fast. Alright. By the way, if you guys didn't realize, I'm gonna get this bamboo planted and then I'm gonna take like 5-10 minutes. See if I can find some food to eat. I don't know if we have anything actually. And then after that, I think we're gonna take, again, 5 minutes and... I am gonna go grab some food, take 5-minute break. And then we'll play some MC Eternal. Once we get back. I want to see if we can go to the Great Below today. So it looks like we're gonna end up having a million stacks for this stuff. Alright. I'll have to harvest that at least 10 times to fill in this whole room. This might be the best bamboo farm I've ever seen. This might be really good. Also, I've got a bunch of stone in here. This is how much I mined out to just get this going. This is actually a cavern. I didn't even mine it out completely. This was already a cave. Ironically, we actually need more bamboo. I can't even finish this until we wait for that stuff to grow. Ironically. Chat. Well. Man, I can't believe I died to a pirate creeper again. Squish would like to know that it's good when you dip chicken in peanut butter. Are you sure? Peanut butter and chicken, huh? Well, like fried chicken? I don't know. Maybe chicken tenders. Like chicken sticks, whatever they're called. Fish sticks. Peanut butter, really? He must not have that fear of peanut butter sticking to the top of your mouth. Peanut butter sauces? Maybe. Rotisserie sister. Oh, nice. Seems like a good idea. Oh, you should probably put some furnaces in that floor, huh? That's alright. Got plenty of furnaces in the wall. That might be like my little furnace room, right? We just make it like 6 or 7 wide and just furnace walls, maybe. Maybe the back corner could be automated and the rest of it's not. Alright. Those blocks dark. That's weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna see if I can grab some food and we'll play some Homestead. I'm sorry, some MC Eternal. Thoughts? Concerns? Questions? Think very clearly your next choice of words. Wow. I think we're gonna see if we can go to the Great Below and MC Eternal, guys. I like this idea. I think there's gonna be a bunch of stuff I'm gonna do off stream. I also need to AFK this bamboo farm. I used up all the rest of my bamboo for the chest for the storage system. Which I'm kind of excited once we have all of our chests in there to actually hook up some copper golems. Yeah, I need to AFK this. I need all this bamboo to be grown. which is not even going to grow full height because of that. Let's mine that out so I don't have to worry about it, because we got to mine this out too. You know, some of this bamboo I should probably make some scaffolding on. Now, owie. Well, I almost had a dugout. All right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna take 5 minutes here. I'm gonna see if I can find some food. We'll let this bamboo grow. Most of it's not gonna be grown all the way, but still pretty good. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you guys when we get back, ladies and gents. We'll probably play some MC Eternal for a little bit. Find the Great Below, and then there is a couple things that we sorry, Spider, I didn't see your message. If you're still out there lurking on the YouTube, hey, welcome. Welcome to the broadcast. Apologies, I didn't see your message until just now. But I mined a bunch of stone. If you're talking about this hole, it's probably been like double wide chest and a half, potentially. But I'll be right back, ladies and gents, and we'll continue on. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. We're gonna switch over and play some MC Eternal. So bear with me, enjoy the music, and I'll be back here in a moment.